Okay, we're starting today off by stopping our exploration and seeing what spoils we've gotten. Seth ended up a large field of flowers, met a Japanese person, met CP20, still no loot until we got to that person, 2 small JP orbs, and it looks like we got 2 rounds of Peeg. I'll take it. Not a great exploration, but you know what, I'll take what I can get. Start exploring again, here we go. Hello there, friends, and welcome back to more Bravely Default 2. Last time, we explored an abandoned mansion to see if we could find any treasure, and we ended up racing against Doug and Selena unexpectedly to see if we could find the treasure found in this mansion. And things didn't really go exactly as planned, but everything worked out in the end. This time, we are done with side quests, and we are going to be venturing into Bernard's mansion. Hopefully the Hopefully the interrogation of Bernard by Castor has lasted long enough for all of this to play out, and we can also go and, navigate the dungeon. First things first, I do want to go ahead and buy some items, since I'm definitely low on resources here. For one, I had 1 Phoenix down doing that entire dungeon segment last episode, and I do not want to have that happen again. We're going to buy 10 of these suckers. I don't really think I need potions, but I'm going to grab a total of 10 magnifying glasses, and I want to buy like 2 tents. That should be enough for right now. In terms of upgrades, there are some new items for us here. Actually, this headband doesn't look too bad for Gloria. I only lose restorative power. Wait, don't I? Oh no, I have 2 headbands, I just am not wearing it on her. Alright, there we go. And then I also need to head to the inn because I am hurting. I haven't healed since the previous episode, so I need to do that real quick. There will be no dawdling in this episode, no other side content that I want to talk about, just strictly going to Bernard's mansion and finally doing the story content that the game wants me to do. So there's no worry of missing out on side quests or whatnot. I try to keep those contained into their own special episodes. So, with all that said, I guess there's nothing else for us to do but to head to the mansion, which is found on the east end of Savalon. If you're somehow lost, you can just look at the yellow baseball ring, and you'll be able to find it pretty easily. Though, I will say, as much as I would like to enter this dungeon, I want to wait till nighttime, for a very, very special reason, other than lunar powered. That dog's really cute. Alright, nighttime has fallen. We can now sneak into Bernard's mansion.
You! I've been summoned to the palace. Look after things while I'm gone, will you?
Sir.
Seems the prince was as good as his word. They've left the place lovely and vulnerable, eh?
But not completely unguarded. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for more soldiers.
Plus, we don't know when he'll be coming back. Let's get in there and get out with the crystal as quick as we can.
Yes, we must hurry.
Welcome to one of my favorite locations in all of Bravely Default 2. This is so beautiful at nighttime with the stars, the clouds moving in the background. I love this design and this look. It's so beautiful. Well, time to invade it. Yeah, we're here in another dungeon. There are 3 treasure chests to find in this floor. And yeah, man, look how beautiful this mansion is. It's beautiful on the inside and outside. And you know what? I respect Bernard. He may be a slimy person, but hey, he's got some taste, alright? I respect it. Looks like we're going into a basement here. Ooh, treasure. I like treasure. Me? I like treasure. Me? Going gaga. Ooh, hello. That's a Minotaur and an Axe Maiden, another humanoid. Let's go ahead and get rid of the 2 individuals that we have already examined. See ya. 821 HP, weak to lightning and spears, and 1600 HP, weak to earth, and what was that? Spears as well. Alright, cool. Go ahead and default here. Hound, nice. And then we'll Flying Heal drop the Maiden, and hopefully we can also kill the Minotaur? I doubt it. We only do about 1,000 damage. So then with Elvis, we don't have access to immediate earth magic damage outside of actually, yeah, no, we have Adele. Adele can do it. Let's use Pressure Point, actually. Oh, we don't have Pressure Point, never mind. We do have Qigong Wave, which pierces default. There we go, nice.
Easy breezy.
Pressure Point is later. Ooh, Elvis is almost at a level up, okay. Let's grab these treasure chests. Nasty surprise, of course.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, oh, okay. These guys are wikis. I've been waiting a long time to talk about you guys. These enemies drop a crap load of rewards if you were capable of defeating them. They don't have a lot of health, but they have an ungodly defense stat. Especially if they're defaulting, that just makes it even worse. These guys are really, really hard to kill. I guess I can spend an action examining them. Wiki. They're also very, very rare. There are certain chests in this game that are guaranteed to have wikis, which is I think this is actually one of them. But if you're going up against wikis, the best thing that I can suggest is just chucking a bunch of throwable items at them. Yeah, they have 91 health, they're weak to earth, daggers, and staves. They auto-guard everything. But again, if you're able to kill them, it is really, really good. I guess I could try sleeping them? I don't even remember if they can be slept.
Here goes. My voice here goes. A song.
Nah, it didn't work out. Okay, that one's sticking around, which is good for me. I guess we could try Firaga. 24. I guess I could also try doing the specialty. You know what? Screw it. Why not? I don't think this is going to work out, but we'll see what happens. Get him, boys. 69. Got him. Nice. 929 EXP, 126 JP, and 129 P. Yeah. See, you get quite a good reward. And a booster bun speed. There are certain enemies that actually do drop booster buns as like their rare drop, and meaning you can infinitely farm them, getting yourself max stats very early on. There's some enemies in the Halcyonia region that drop speed buns, I believe it is, and you can literally just make it to where you have infinite speed and you just constantly lap enemies. I actually do have some people pleasers, so I am tempted to use those. Let's go ahead and body slam. We've seen all of these guys before. Actually, there was one person there that we hadn't seen yet, but we'll get around to that eventually, I'm sure. Either way, we've opened up something, so let's see what's up there. Looks like we opened up this door. Did we open up the other one, I wonder? I don't think we have, but I'll look anyways. We have not. Okay. I'm assuming that is for later. Okay, let's go into this middle room here with a very conspicuous treasure chest that I'm absolutely gonna fall for. Bad bone. Going into this room here, we find like a dining hall. I'm guessing, does he like eat with his guards or something? You know, maybe Bernard isn't so bad after all. He has a dining hall specifically for his guards. Oh hey, we got some. These are bow maidens. Okay, we have not examined them though, so let's examine them, and then I'm just gonna body slam. Actually, I think I ran out of DP there. Nope, I didn't. Cool. I didn't even read what they were. I just immediately murdered them. I saw them, I recognized them, I acknowledged their existence, and then I proceeded to absolutely brutalize them. Let's go into the basement again. We go down here. Ooh, we can walk around in the water. With this guy, don't want him messing with us. More snakes. We need to examine the swordsman and the henchman. I guess I didn't do that when I was fighting Shirley, did I? Okay. Well, swordsman and henchman. Swordsman is weak to lightning and bows. Henchman is weak to water, swords, and bows as well. So let's go ahead and just use Blizzaga then. Oh, they absorb water. Neat. I guess we can Qigong Wave the swordsman here. Kill him. And then we'll just cure the damage from Seth there, and then we'll crosscut this paste and poke him. This should be enough. Perfect. I do want to keep collecting some beasties. I need to get in the habit of doing that more. Heard the sound of a door changing somewhere. Perfect. I need to get in the habit of collecting monsters more, because That is very, very important, trust me. Where do you think you're going? You know what? I'll let you live. You can notify the next of kin that we are here to murder you all. Let's open up this door down to the bottom, which gives us another lever, which I'm assuming, yep, changes the doors and a party chat. Bernard's humble abode. Crikey, this place must have set Bernard back a pretty penny. Yeah, and it's filled with beautiful stuff too. Some of these things would fetch a fortune at an auction. I have to say, I was expecting the decor to be a whole lot tackier. Aye, who would have thought he'd be a man of wealth and taste, eh? See, that's what I'm talking about, Elvis. You and I are on the same wavelength the entire time. Stylish, understated. Yep, this lot cost a packet and no mistake. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm impressed. Aye, me too. Top marks for Bernard and for his taste in interior design. I'm surprised you even care about this stuff. Haha, you don't grow up a posh boy without learning a wee bit about the finer things, lassie. Oh yeah, keep forgetting you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. I guess you must know trash from treasure, huh? That I do, and there's precious little trash to be seen around here. Still, this stuff's probably all stolen, right? Or bought with dirty money, anyway. I wouldn't be surprised. We mustn't let this man's exquisite taste distract us from the fact that he's a wrong-un. Not that we can talk. We're the ones sneaking around his house. Suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and bag this crystal, shall we? Yeah, I guess technically we are doing something pretty illegal, but, you know, the prince has backed us on it, so it must be perfectly okay, right? You know what? I'm gonna use that excuse. You know what? Screw it. Let's pull out these people pleasers we've been getting from Orpheus, and let's see how many consecutive battles we can get from this guy. Flying heel drop. Flying heel drop. Oh, only 2? Oh, that sucks. Oh, we got job level 8 on Seth. He does have raw power now, which I do need to equip, because that ability is crazy. We can get rid of Divining Rod on him for right now. Give him raw power. And we'll put Divining Rod on Gloria, since she does not need solo powered right now. Perfect. It does mean that I could take him off of Beastmaster for right now, but I do want to... Maybe I can get to MP Saver. And that would be really nice. I hope there are more guards down here in the basement. Hopefully we haven't been demoted just yet. Oh, there we go. Attract them to us. Don't worry about Elvis. Just don't attack him, please. Hee hee. We can go ahead and use Bossina here, which can cure poison. I haven't actually gone over Benediction yet. Increases the user's restorative power by 30% for 3 turns. And then Bossina cures poison, blindness, silence, sleep, paralysis, contagion, freezing, and daubing. Pretty useful stuff. Do we brave all the way with Seth? He'll do about 700 damage or so. Nice. Lots of EXP there. And we got ourselves a mithril bow. Okay. Is that actually better? It is. Lowers his speed by a bit and chance of being targeted and aim, but oh yeah, I definitely want this. It also boosts his magic attack if I want to use that as well. Hell yeah. I'll take that mithril bow. I lose out on the shield, but it doesn't seem like that's a big of a loss, actually. Yeah, no. I'm fine. Grab this treasure chest with a tent in it. Perfect. We've still got 5 chests to find, which is pretty insane to think about. Hey, got that one done. 3 consecutive battles was probably more than enough for me. Yo, almost job level 12 on Black Mage and Vanguard. Oh, got potions and antidotes for that too. Nice. Ooh, ran out of MP on Gloria there. Need to use an ether then. Or we have a bunch of mini ethers. Oh, Land Ahoy! It was Sandy Island. Oh, they're already working on stuff. We can see there, we can see a save point and a teleport pad, which is nice. And a treasure chest right here, it seems like. I could have sworn I saw one there. Oh, nope, that's a barrel. Alright, let's walk around here. Seems like that was primarily for, just side quest purposes, because we can go up here now. And we have a very big area, actually. There's a guard right there. I guess I'm fighting you. Nice, there we go. Job level? Oh, no, hang on. That's solo level for Adele. I was getting ahead of myself. I'm 6 JP away from leveling up on Adele right there. Getting ahead of myself. Next fight, we'll max them out for sure, though. Oh, there we go. This'll work.
There's more?
There's more? Yes, Seth, there's more. And there we go. Mercy Smash on Seth. Thundaga on Elvis. And Neo Cross Slash on Adele. And with those two jobs maxed out, they obtain their second specialty with Black Mage. High Velocity Spells. Prevents all attack spells from being nullified or absorbed. Will not bypass damage halving or reflect effects. This is insanely good if you're going up against enemies that are immune or absorb the elements that the Black Mage has, or any magic caster if you're on Black Mage. This is really, really good. You can also still play out reflect strategies with this ability as well, which is really, really nice. Second specialty on Vanguard, Attention Seeker. Physical attack power and critical chance are boosted based on the user's chance of being targeted. Adele's attack power was at like a 120 or something. Now it's at 173, which is really good. If we just keep boosting her chance of being targeted, that will just keep raising her physical attack power. She will hit like a truck now. Unfortunately, if we were to move her onto a new job, she would lose that, and we can see just how big of a drop her physical attack power is. So, I'm kind of conflicted. I wasn't actually expecting to cap Vanguard this early on. I was actually expecting to cap it on this next boss fight that's coming up. So I wasn't too far off. But now I'm kind of tempted to either avoid most of the encounters for the rest of this dungeon, or swap her onto something and try to get a bunch of a big head start on it. I think I might go with the former, since everyone else is already in a pretty good spot. When it comes to Elvis, I think I'm gonna put him on... Oh man, I don't even know what to do with Elvis here. I planned for the 70% JP boost, but I was a little safe in my predictions for when I was going to be swapping jobs, and so Elvis has maxed out Black Mage earlier than expected as well. I think for right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and put Elvis on Bard. I know we literally just leveled it up on Gloria, but Bard starts off with Don't Let Him Get to You, which is a physical defense boost to the entire party, and I think I want to work on that. While Elvis's Bard design is not my favorite, it'll work for right now. What I will do, though, just for right now, let's use this medium JP orb to boost Elvis to job level 3. That way he can have a few extra things. And that's what I'm going to go with right now. I do need to get up into... Actually, is there no treasure over there? Oh, wait, no, there's definitely something over there. But I kind of want to wait for this effect to run off first, because I don't want to do too much fighting anymore. I was able to clear everything out. I guess I hadn't factored in that wiki encounter, which gave me quite a bit of JP as well. There's the location that we want to find. Okay, my effect is wearing off now, which is good. So let's go up here, because we want to grab whatever is in this room right here. It's a hidden room. Has us 2 treasure chests for us. Stab and grab, and a Legion Helm. Okay, first things first, I'm going to give Elvis a shield. I'm going to give him... I guess I'll give him the Gaia Shield. It gives him a lot of extra HP. I don't really care about his speed, though his chance of being targeted goes up a little bit. So actually, I'll just give him a round shield. That'll work. And then we have Stab and Grab, which the only person who might be able to get any use out of that would be Elvis, actually. Let's see what it does. Knife favored by thieves. Effect when used. Mug. It's pretty powerful. Though, again, I don't really think I'm going to need to use this too much. It also boosts his aggro chance by quite a bit. We'll leave that for right now. But trust me, that will be coming in handy very, very soon. Either way, let's head over here and see if we can find this bookcase that Anyhow was talking about.
This must be the room Anyhow told us about. Which means there's a keyhole somewhere behind these books.
Might we have found the crystal at last?
Only one way to find out.
And I hope so. This has been a fairly eventful dungeon so far. Not a very long one, but eventful. We found our teleport pad and our save point. I think this is a good place to go ahead and tent up. Alrighty, let's keep on moving. Ooh, those Minotaurs move fast, holy crap. Thankfully they move in a single file line, which is nice of them to do. That means that it's very easy to dodge them. But still, kind of scary. Oh, there's snakes in his water. I don't think that's OSHA compliant with you, Bernard. Then again, you are a vandal, a thief. So I don't really think you care about what OSHA thinks. Do you think? I actually am kind of wondering if there's like an OSHA equivalent in Bravely Default 2's continent. Because that would be really funny. I would love for a taxpayer or the IRS job to be a thing in the next Bravely Default game. Make it so, Imasano. Holy Mitre. I remember I used to say Holy Miter. Actually, that might be correct, but I haven't. Research is hard, okay? Maya Binogoin. I think I'm saying that completely wrong. I'm sure it's a pun or something. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, the boys are coming to attack us here. I want to see if I can get over here, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy just so I can get him out of the way. Double 4 on Elvis there with Bard. Again, I want to try and avoid as much conflict as possible since Adele will not be benefiting from these fights at all. Gloria learned Arise and got a level up as well. Arise is basically a full heal raise, which is really good. We also got a well-worn Muleta right there, a very good item. Let's put that on Adele, because a well-worn Muleta increases the chance of being targeted by 30. Insane. Oh, but we don't have enough, ooh, okay. I might drop her down to the Mithril Sword in that case. Because I really want this. It'll boost it by a lot. It also, oh yeah. Since it also increases her chance of being targeted by 30, it'll increase her attack power by a lot as well. I think that was like plus 17 attack power. Very, very strong. If we go down here to this bridge, we find 2 treasure chests for us. Teleport Stone and a Hawkeye. Time to look at Adele's gear again. We're over encumbered for this, but it is a very high boost to our attack power. It might actually be worth it to grab the Hawkeye and then put a shield on her. Yeah, that boosts her attack power to 212. Really strong. Yeah, I mean, it makes it to where she can only attack using axes, which is, it can be an issue, but her attack power is so incredibly high right now compared to everyone else that it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And this will lead up here. I see a treasure chest that I can grab, which is very, very nice. I like those. I do indeed like treasure. It's, very nice. 3,000 pig. There's one more treasure chest for us to find here. And I don't think I've missed it. I think there's still a little bit left of this dungeon. I just haven't spotted it yet. Let's go right here. Okay, that's where we need to go. So let's move around this guy. Aha, there you are. Okay, last treasure chest of the dungeon. An iron bangle. We have one of those, right? No, yeah, we do. Okay, plus 600 health. Very nice if you are low level and need the extra HP. And then over here is a Minotaur Brute.
Let's do this.
Ooh, with a wiki. Oh, well, I have no reason to do this fight anymore. So instead, I'm gonna walk up here and go to this save point. The only thing we're missing is a little bit of MP on Gloria, so we'll just go ahead and ether that up. There we go. And you would think I would say, hey, we've seen a lot today, we can wrap up here. No, actually, I do want to see if we can find this water crystal. So I'm gonna go ahead and save up and see what we can find. Off we go.
The water crystal.
It looks a little different from the wind crystal.
Its power is being drained. If this continues...
That will be quite far enough, thank you.
Bernard? There's no way you made it back from the palace that quickly.
I must say, robbery really is an awfully unbecoming habit for a princess.
says the man who stole the crystal from my people in the first place.
But that is what I do, dear princess. I take what I want, and no one can stop me. Then, once I have taken something, it is mine, and it stays mine. Neither you nor anybody else can take it back.
How dare you? You presume to claim ownership of the crystal? You who cannot begin to imagine its purpose? Even my patience has its limits, thief. This light.
I am that which flows, that which purifies, that which immerses. I am water, the power whose favor your grandfather did enjoy.
My grandfather? You mean this is the crystal's blessing?
The very same. You are the last of the line of Musa. You are the one, the only. Should you choose to seal away the night's nexus, step forth into the crystal's glow. Embrace your destiny. Your fate is... You would hear no more.
I need not. I know full well the duty that awaits me. I shall not turn back. I shall not retreat. Forward. Only forward.
You accept your destiny?
Of course.
Then I will say only one last thing. Though your grandfather accepted his destiny before you, the path he chose did not enable him to fulfill it.
What does that mean?
You must find that out for yourself. I will be watching, daughter of Musa.
As a result of receiving the Water Crystal's blessing, Gloria can now perform special abilities.
That light. Gloria, did you?
I did. The light of the water crystal is with us. Now, to battle.
Endless, priceless water at no cost whatsoever. The crystal is quite literally a money machine. No entrepreneur in their right mind would give up a golden goose like that. There's only one way you're getting it, by prizing it from my cold, dead hands.
And I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Bernard! He is an asshole. This fight can be pretty rough. He starts out with a swordsman and an axe mating that are a little stronger than your average ones. Thankfully, they are one-and-done enemies, so once we take care of them, they're gone for good. Let's go ahead and raise our physical defense here. And Adele... I guess we could go ahead and examine Bernard here, but she's pretty low, so I'm actually going to default with her. Same thing with Seth here. And we do have Gloria, who can use special moves now. Sacred Light. It raises our physical and magic defense by 15% and greatly restores all allies' HP and cures all status ailments. You know what? Screw it. Let's check it out.
Now, let me see. Let the light ease your pain. Thank you. There is much work yet to be done.
That is a huge heal. Like, that's insane. Let's go ahead and give Adele an aggro boost there. And then let's also see if we can take down one of these guys. If we boost a bit with Seth here, we can do Flying Heal Drop, which should actually just finish him out there, and Inner Alchemy. There we go. Counter martial arts abilities. That is HP steal right there. We'll need to be careful about that. And then Adele here, we might be able to get the body slam out, but let's go ahead and examine Bernard here. 17,000 HP, Earth, Light weakness, and Axes and Bow weakness as well. Let's go ahead and get another physical defense boost going. And then we're also going to heal with Gloria. And then with Seth, we're going to try and just kill this other maiden here, even if he does counter the physical attack, the martial arts. Did not work out, but there we go. Dead. Now it's just Bernard. Bernard primarily focuses on countering your actions with different various steal abilities. He can steal HP, MP, and even BP. He also has Godspeed Strike, an attack based on speed. Bernard mostly has physical attacks that deal single target damage, meaning that you can just keep healing is not very difficult in this encounter. Godspeed Strike there also has an after attack, as we can see on Elvis's stat spread right there. Godspeed Strike hits twice, once initially and then once later down the road. So even if you survive the Godspeed Strike once, make sure the person that got hit is healthy so they can take another hit. Let's go and default here. Default again. There's still Courage, stealing BP. Every single time you default, there is a chance that he will steal BP. So, while building up BP is a very useful strategy, actually just dealing damage to him traditionally is not a bad plan either. What I will do, since, yeah, we'll use Shotgun Shield Bearer here. Wall, boost Seth's defense here. Get Elvis out here. Let's go ahead and Brave and get physical defenses up. Perfect. There's Sky Splitter. Then we have Adele here. We want to use Neo Cross Slash. He is weak to axes, so we can see how much this damage will do.
Let's see how you deal.
2,000 damage per Neo Cross Slash hit. Bro just lost most of his health right there.
I'm almost impressed that you found this place, you know? But I don't for 1 second believe that you did it without help. It was anyhow, wasn't it?
I knew it!
I knew that filthy urchin couldn't be trusted. Not content with wrinkling noses left and right with that monstrous stench of hers, she goes and adds betrayal to the list. Well, that settles it. Once I'm done with you, she's next for the chop.
Not letting you get near her, buddy. You're at 4,000 health. Holy crap, yeah. The Vanguard specialty plus all of that extra weight we were putting on Adele, yeah, we're mowing this guy down pretty fast, aren't we? Let's go ahead and heal Elvis up. We definitely want him to be healthy. He is our extra buffer. There's Steel Breath there, countering white magic, giving him a bit extra HP. Let's go ahead and use Mercy Smash. It will not kill Bernard, but it will do a crap load of damage. 1,500 damage. 1,500 damage. Perfectly awful. That's a strong single target attack. We want Gloria up. High potion. He's defaulting, which is annoying. So let's boost our physical defenses again. And that's removing Buff that's Buff Burglar, which he will steal your buffs. Again, he has a lot of creative abilities. Let's default here. And we don't have access to any freelancer abilities immediately. Steel Spirits, perfectly awful, killing Gloria. Let's raise Gloria. And then I'm going to square one him with Adele. And, oh, I can't do it, okay. Well, I guess I mean, I could. He's weak to Earth and Axes, we could do Sword of Stone. And then, I guess we'll just attack him normally. All right, Adele, finish him off.
Yeah!
Is this really the end?
Jake's up, Bernard!
Yeah, this fight can get out of hand pretty fast with all of his various stealing abilities. He kind of locks you into never really defaulting and playing very safe with the type of buffs you give him. Square 1 is very useful for this encounter if he decides to steal your buffs. Otherwise, Vanguard just rips him open. Like, Vanguard is very highly recommended for this encounter, and that's why I didn't move Adele off that job, because that weight increasing damage multiplier is nuts. GG, Bernard. And of course, you know, Bernard's an asterisk holder. I'm sure he stole this one too. The Thief, the best job in the game. Honestly, that's not really that much of a lie. Thieves are nimble and fleet-footed and can steal much more than mere physical objects. Obviously, they're a thief. Their primarily and iconic ability is steal. They can steal items from enemies, be it a common item or a rare item. But they can also steal different things, similar to Bernard. So like steal breath, perform a quick physical attack on a target that will heal the user. You can steal a variety of different things, being HP, MP, BP. But Thief also is one of the fastest jobs in the game, and has access to an ability called Godspeed Strike, which is very, very infamous in this game, because it is a physical attack that is based off of a user's speed. The Thief is incredibly fast, and Godspeed Strike is unbelievably strong, even with just a little bit of speed. The Thief can outperform almost every other job in the game in terms of damage with that move alone without any buffs. You just need a little bit of speed. This job is insane. If you want to snap this game's difficulty in half, then use a Godspeed Strike Thief. If you want to have a Thief that is, you know, viable but not incredibly overpowered, there are many ways you can do that as well. And that'll be more of what I show off. Godspeed Strike is useful. I'll be showcasing on that, definitely. But that will not be the way I play Thief this time around.
It's over? Impossible. It can't end here.
Stop it, Bernard. Just stop.
Anyhow,
Please. You have to stop being bad.
who asked your opinion, girl? Why should I listen to you after you stab me in the back? Honestly, I don't know why I bother. They all fail me in the end.
I'm sorry, Bernard. But
Oh, shut up and make yourself useful for once!
Enough.
Prince Castor!
Sorry, Thiefy Pants. There's nowhere left to run.
Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the crystal.
Aye, and we'll have your asterisk off you while we're at it.
Well, that's that then.
You're surrendering. Good. It's not too late for you, Bernard.
What's so funny?
Surrender? Me? Are you out of your minds? When I say that's that, I mean for you and your friends.
What do you mean?
You've been led by the nose every step of the way. And by none other than your dear friend, Prince Castor.
Your Highness, this can't be true, can it?
How priceless. Did you think the handsome prince had arrived on his white horse to save the day? I do hate to disappoint you. Bravo, Your Highness. Or rather, Your Majesty.
No!
What? Curse you! Castor! What did you just do?
I did as you saw. Rid the realm of a thief and a villain. But as we will learn, though departed, Lord Bernard can still be of use. Arrest them. They are to be tried for the murder of Lord Bernard. Throw them in the dungeons.
Sire!
You had designs on the crystal all along, didn't you?
I did. And Bernard, being Bernard, made it all too easy. I must thank you all for the part you have played.
Oh, we've been played all right, like a blessed fiddle.
I'm afraid you have. But try to think of it as fate taking its inevitable course. Get them out of my sight.
There will be no need for that. We will come quietly. Prince Castor. Some say that, far from being inevitable, it is our actions that steer the course of fate. You would do well to remember that.
The water crystal really is an object of surpassing beauty. Its bold blue glow is so far removed from the arid barrenness of the desert. This surely is the power that will bring our land to life again. Yes, this is a prize worth any cost. Even the destruction of Musa. All that remains now is to silence those fools on the Council of Elders. It is I, the King, who will decide the fate of the realm from now on. I and no other. People of Savalon! I, your lord and master, grant you the blessing of water!